In our top stories, Africa's youth encouraged to prepare for their rebellion, and more on Majola's disciplinary process. Good afternoon. Former President Thabo Mbeki has encouraged the youth of Africa to prepare for a rebellion against their older generation and claim their leadership role. His statement to the Youth 21 Global Leadership Forum in Nairobi comes a day after President Jacob Zuma told the ANC Youth League to move on and elect another leader in place of the expelled Julius Malema. Mbeki says the continent's future depends on achieving the objectives in the African Youth Charter of peace, security, democracy and good governance, economic growth and development, and gender equality. Malema has meanwhile warned that the ANC will be irrelevant without a strong youth league. He was addressing a youth league meeting in Khayelitsha on the Cape Flats.
The ANC was effectively dead in the 30s, up until the youth became impatient and wanted the formation of the Youth League. The ANC was radicalized. The ANC changed the method of struggle. Today we've got this freedom because since the formation of the Youth League in 1944, the ANC has always been relevant.
Outside experts will be appointed to handle suspended Cricket South Africa Chief Executive Gerald Majola's disciplinary process. Majola was this afternoon suspended by the CSA board after they upheld damning findings by the Nicholson inquiry into a bonus scandal involving him. The board elected a new acting president to replace A.K. Khan and Transformation Committee Chair Willie Basson. Jacques Fall of Northwest was appointed acting CEO. Former International Cricket Council President Ray Mali, who chaired the meeting in Johannesburg, says the board will meet on March the 30th to decide who will head the disciplinary inquiry. The DA has elected Sizwe Mkhunu and Hanif Hussein to lead the party in KwaZulu-Natal. Mkhunu was voted in as provincial leader and Hussein as chairperson at the party's provincial congress in Ladysmith. Mkhunu had faced off against Ziba Giani, who was the former IFP Secretary General and the founding president of the National Democratic Convention. He joined the DA last year. The party elected Francois Rogers as provincial deputy leader. African Union Chair Benin President Boni Yayi has for the first time raised the option of a political solution to the stalemate triggered by the election of the body's administrative head. He was addressing a meeting of a special committee of 8 heads of state attended by leaders including President Jacob Zuma. South Africa and Gabon have both fielded candidates for the post of AU Commission Chairperson. Thulasizwe Simelane reports from Cotonou.
They came to Cotonou in search of a breakthrough. The committee comprised of 8 heads of state and government from the continent's 5 regions, plus current AU chair Benin and South Africa and Gabon, who fielded candidates, is looking at ways to enhance the electoral process. The objective is to avoid a further stalemate in Lilongwe, Malawi in June, something that would cripple the AU. President Zuma is optimistic.
I'm sure this committee will help to find a way to solve the problem.
AU Chair President Boni Yayi urged members to consider whether to continue with a legalistic approach to the question of the Commission chairperson or to seek a political solution. Thulasizwe Simelane, SABC News, Cotonou, Benin.
And finally, back home, thousands of motorcyclists and enthusiasts have descended on Mossel Bay in the Southern Cape for the annual Buffalo Rally. A mass ride took place through the town streets. Mossel Bay tourism spokesperson Marcia Holm says visitors are enjoying a number of displays and other exciting biking activities.
Mossel Bay is packed with motorbikes and people, and it seems to be doing very, very well at this stage. This afternoon, there's the Larish brothers that are going to do their stunts, and then it goes back into the Santos Caravan Park, where the rest of the festivities will be held.